We started fast. We were able to get clicking on offense and start hitting on all cylinders. And when our offense is clicking like that, we believe that we're very hard to stop. Put up 42 points in the first half. First time we did that all year, I think. And we just got to finish. We got to finish better as an offense. We didn't really come out the second half like we wanted to. And hats off to Louisville. They fought back hard, and they gave us a ball game. They made it back into a ball game, and our main thing is an offense. Primarily we just gotta finish. We can't put up 42 points in the first half and then only end up with 3 in the second half. So we just gotta do better in the second half finishing.
Quadree, I know you guys still have a couple more games, but are you able to have any perspective on the year you've had so far?
No, not till after the year is over. I'm just focused on now I'm focused on Miami. Next Friday. So you just gotta take it one day at a time, one game at a time, and it's 6 more days of the regular season. So I can't look back on it right now. I just gotta focus on our next opponent and keep it going.
I know you guys had some games that stand out in the passing game today, but how important was it for the running game to be able to set that up?
It was great. I think Louisville had the 11th rush defense in the country. So I think as an offense we rushed over 200 yards today. So if you get the run game, it opened up the pass game, and Tyler and Dantes and those guys were able to make big plays downfield. And like you said, if you can't get the run game going, you can't get the pass game started. So it was great for us to get the run game going to open up the pass.
Are you going to allow yourself a chance to feel good about being a fifth freshman making 1,000 yards?
Not right now. Like I said, I'm just focused on Miami. It's a great accomplishment for myself. It's even a greater accomplishment, for us as an offense and as a team. But like I said, I just really want to focus on Miami now and just move on to the next. After the season, then we can talk about it.
How were you able to gain 153 yards today? What was the key to that?
Louisville had a really solid front three, front four. They were really big, and it was having great blocks and trying to get a body on those big guys and move them really. George, he did a great job in the blocking. Connor Dentino, who plays defensive line, comes over and plays fullback. He did a great job, in the run game as well. So, just trying to get a hat on those big guys up front and move them and just try to make plays down the field.